Hello, my friends. It's Angela Harris here. I am super excited to be talking to you today and introducing to you my new 6-week fat loss program called Eat More and Lose Weight. Oh my God, who wouldn't want to do that? Eat more and lose weight. Well, I love to eat more and I love to lose my more weight as well. So let me just briefly give you a little bit about myself. I have been in the industry for over 25 years. I love this industry. Even as a young girl, I think for Halloween, I used to dress up as a personal trainer. I really wasn't too sure what that was all about, but this is just who I am. It's the fabric of my being, and I love it. And in the last few years, that whole world of mine changed. And I started to struggle because I didn't have my outlets, how I took care of myself, how I de-stressed myself, how I managed my everyday life completely changed. And not only in that time frame did I start struggling with my weight as I was getting older, I also was struggling to figure out my career, my family. How do I manage all of this? How do I manage my stress? And my anxiety started to come up, and my anxiety around food and weight loss were all rising. And that's honestly the truth of where Eat More and Lose Weight came from, was my own personal struggle. And as I started to struggle, I started to realize I lost my connection with my clients as well. So I started to be completely honest and raw with my clients and my friends and my community and all the people that are around me that I support, and let them know what was going on with me. And as these really deep conversations started to happen, we started to find, and I started to notice, there are 6 things that we all need to work on at different times in our lives to be able to come together to put ourselves as a priority, which is where the birth of the Eat More Weight Loss course really did come from. It came from you. It came from my community. It came from my friends. It came from my family and all the people that I love and I want to try to help. And all the other people in the last 25 years and the thousands of people that I have helped over the years, I've been able to bring all that information, all that knowledge together. And I now continue, and I was able to pivot and be able to continue to guide my clients and teach my clients and keep them motivated and keep them inspired through a time that was really, really difficult for most of us all over the world. So basically, I took all the difficult stuff that we're all struggling with anxiety around food, with weight gain that we have to deal with stress, with indigestion, with all these problems, and put them into this amazing program for 6 weeks. And they basically are the pillars of this program. So the 6 pillars in my program is, number 1, nutrition and gut health. So what does that mean? That means that we focus primarily on making sure you're digesting properly, that making sure that you're eating the proper foods to help you get rid of bloating, to help you get rid of unwanted weight, to help you learn what foods you need to eat so you can actually lose weight. And for most of us, I'm not lying, most of us need to eat more of the healthier foods that are out there that are delicious and easy to make. They have to be easy to make, because if I can make them, that means everyone can make them. I don't want you to feel hungry. I don't want you to have cravings. We get rid of that right away. Feeling full and feeling satiated is the number 1 thing that will help you lose weight. Eating the right foods so you don't get cravings, so you don't get a sugar crash or an energy crash in the middle of the afternoon is so, so important to our overall health and nutrition and our gut health. And in all honesty, when our gut's working better, our brains are working better. I want to teach you that the more food that you eat, the more foods that your body needs. You'll be able to bring that brain-body connection, which is so, so key to this program. Now, before I go on to pillar number 2, I do want you to know that this program is not a diet. This is not about cutting out certain food groups. This is not about restricting how many calories you're supposed to have in a day. This is about finding what works for you. It's about using your macronutrients, which are your carbohydrates, which are your proteins, which are your plant-based things, which is all your fruits and your vegetables and your fats, all of that combined. We need all of that. We need our carbs, we need our fats, we need our proteins to be able to survive. I do not want to deprive you of anything. I want you to start nurturing yourself. Most of us live in that world of yo-yo up and down, eating too much or eating too little, eating too much or eating too little. All of that has an effect. So I want you to find a nice balance where it feels good for you to be able to enjoy your food. Now, movement. What is movement? Movement, call it also exercise. We can call it whatever we want to call it, but movement is joy. You can go for walks. You can go for a bike ride. You can dance in a kitchen. I love dancing in my kitchen. I do it daily, sometimes twice a day. I know not everyone else enjoys my dancing, but it doesn't matter. This isn't about everyone else. This is about you, finding what works for you. I want to increase your energy. I want you to have more energy when you wake up first thing in the morning and still have the same amount of energy when you decide to go to bed at night. I want you to learn that you can have fun and enjoy exercise and enjoy movement based on what it feels like to you. We need to absolutely get your nutrition, your gut health, your exercise, and your body-brain connection all working together. And it's actually very easily done. Within weeks, you'll have that all working together, and it becomes a blueprint of what you can do on a daily basis. Simple little micro habits that you can implement that will make you feel so much better. I call it finding your superpower. This is what this is all about. Don't you want to be your own superhero? You want to be in charge of your own life? Feeling better is the only way you want to live in your life. Feeling good about yourself, feeling good about the choices that you're making. Number 3 out of our 6 pillars is our brain health. So we all know that anxiety has gone through the roof for everyone, including myself. And I needed to find a way to be able to get my brain and my body connected again, and to be able to listen to what's going on within internally and up in my little brain. And we implement some journaling, we implement reflection, we implement thinking, we implement, how does this feel? How does this connection, what does this mean to me? Finding clarity for the reason why you want to even consider doing this course is so important. For some people, it's being able to play with their grandchildren. For some people, it's being able to be there for their child's wedding, or being able to go rock climbing at the age of 60. It does not matter what it is that you want, but it's about your own desire to get it. If maybe you want to be able to fit onto those beautiful clothes that you have in your closet, why not? Whatever your reason is, in your hearts to heart, if it's about losing weight, this is not the program for you. I am not going to deny you food so you can get to a certain number. That is going to be the byproduct of us doing everything else right. Finding your natural weight will happen, but I want you to find joy before you get to that weight. I want you to find happy rhythm. I want you to find getting up in the morning and enjoying whatever breakfast you're going to want to have first thing in the morning, whatever movement you want to do through the day, whatever the book you want to read to find some quiet time for yourself, whatever it takes to make yourself the priority in life. That's what I want you to do. And getting to that weight loss, because I know you're going to lose weight, I know you're going to be losing body fat, is the important part, is getting everything else right. And that will happen as well. We don't need to rush that. It's not going to happen in 6 weeks, but in the 6 weeks, you're going to learn every tool you need to be able to get to that goal weight that you want. I want to be able to guide you. I want to be able to support you. I want to be able to motivate you. And I will introduce you to a number of different things, and you can just pick and choose what works for you. Number 4 out of the 6, hydration. Antioxidants and minerals and vitamins are so important in our lives. Most of us think, I do have like 4 to 5 glasses of water a day. It is not enough, especially when it's warm outside, especially when you're moving. We need to keep you hydrated. Hydration is the easiest way for you to lose weight. Hydration keeps your joints lubricated and helps reduce inflammation in your body. We'll introduce tons of antioxidants in your natural foods that you're already eating. We'll build new combinations of food that helps you feel better. I want those aches and pains to go away. I want the bloating to go away. I want you to feel good when you wake up first thing in the morning and go to bed at night. All of this is completely feasible. Number 5, sleep, rest, relaxation, and have some fun. Most of us don't realize that if you don't get a good night's rest, your stress hormones go up, you will have more cravings. So organizing your sleep, finding ways to unwind, finding ways to reduce the inflammation in your body, maybe doing a yoga, maybe doing a meditation, maybe going for a walk before you go to bed at night, getting rid of technology, putting it off to the side, let your brain disconnect, breathe, and find something that works for you. We have a ton of different things that you can try, and hopefully one of them will work for you. In fact, I don't know anyone that it hasn't worked for them yet. Number 6, community. It is so important to be surrounded by the people that will support you, Sometimes it's not our family and our friends, and that's okay. There's other people that can support you. I'm going to be here to guide you every single week. I'm going to be here every single time. If you need something from me, I will be here for you. The emotional health in your community that you'll be getting from everyone that's in this together is priceless, because that's truly what this is. We are all in this together. We may all be looking to lose weight, but we're looking for a new lifestyle that works for us, that becomes just something that we do, becomes habitual. These micro habits will become habitual, and you don't have to think about them all the time. But at the end of the 6 weeks, if you promise that you will pay attention to what it is your body is telling you, what it is that you're feeling, how your brain and your body connection is working, you are going to set yourself up for success. I promise. The technical stuff, I've got that all parts sorted out. What you're eating, when you're eating, all of that, I will be there to help you. I'll help you increase your energy if you're feeling your energy is low. We will work together to work this out together. So we will be working together to help you figuring this out. Basically, I don't believe in dieting. I don't believe that certain food groups should be taken away. What I do believe in, that we all need our macronutrients. We all need protein. And then that protein can be in any form. It can be a plant-based, it can be animal-based, it can be whatever it is that you choose. Seeds are so many different things that you can use for protein, that it's your choice. You can choose whatever. You can be a vegan, you can be lactose intolerant, you can have type 2 diabetes. Anybody can actually be doing this course, and it will benefit you. If you've got high cholesterol, if you've got blood pressure issues, if you type 2 diabetic, all of this way of us eating and way learning to manage ourselves better, all of these things will get better. Truthfully and honestly, you doing this program will help you get healthy. That's the bottom line. You eating properly, you moving properly, you de-stressing your body properly, you hydrating your body properly, you taking your nutrients in properly, you will be a healthier version by the end of the 6 weeks. And at the end of the 6 weeks, you will have tools that you will be able to use well after our 6 weeks together. Some people continue working with me, some people go on their own. Whatever works best for you. Now, if somebody ever said to me, you are never going to have this cake again, I would probably go out all weekend long and say, eat until I make myself sick. That is something that most of us end up doing. We will find the balance. You'll find the balance, and we'll find ways to navigate and work around it. We all have our own cadence. We all wake up at different times. We all go to bed at different times. I will help you customize your own program. So now, if this feels like, you know what, I want to join this program for 6 weeks because I got 20 pounds of weight that I want to lose, this is not the program for you. I am not going to guarantee that you're going to lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks. I'm not even going to guarantee you're going to lose 8 pounds in 6 weeks. People have lost anywhere from 4 to 20 pounds in those 6 weeks, but that's not what this is about. This is putting in place healthy habits that you will continue to lose weight well after this program is over. If you're looking for a crash course, please do not sign up for this. If you're looking for some more information, please send me your email and your number, and we will book a time. In fact, actually, I'll put my schedule on here. We'll book a time that works best for you, and we can talk about what your needs are. And I will even let you know if this is the right program for you. If it's not the right program for you, I will let you know. Okay. So if you are interested and you want yummy recipes, you want to find a new way of living your life, you want to find a better way of de-stressing yourself, please fill into my schedule, and we will connect, and we'll just have a quick chit chat. But if you're interested in like getting rid of the bloat, wanting to actually lose body fat, feeling healthier, losing inches all over your body, feeling energetic when you wake up, having energy when you're going to bed, and just basically enjoying life again and enjoying what you're able to do, please join the program. Book into my schedule. Right now, I am offering fat burning shakes. They're delicious. You can just log on to that and get the fat burning shakes, introduce one of those into your day. I promise you, you'll start feeling better right away. You don't even have to join our group, but please download my favorite fat burning smoothies, and hopefully we will connect as time comes by.